We love the variants. Just stop talking, okay? We love the variants. We love Delta. We love Omicron, but it came from Xi Jinping and China. Well, you see what you did with Disney, and you see what they're doing.
Okay, so it's a commonly known fact that Mickey Mouse is gay. Floridians
Stormy
know that
Daniels,
it's a
folks.
woke ideology. We will not submit to the woke mob.
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson Tonight. Tonight's subject, the GOP nomination for president in 2024. We have Donald Trump versus Ron DeSantis.
Excuse me.
All right. So I bet if you had your eyes closed there, which I couldn't even do, you wouldn't have even known that was Matt Friend, a comedian who has gone viral for impersonating some of the most well-known politicians and celebrities in this country. His videos have garnered more than 2 million views. He has over 800,000 followers on TikTok. He is being lauded as one of the best impressionists out there right now as he flawlessly channels the famous, both physically and vocally. Matt Friend finally joins me live on the program. Matt, my friend, great to see you.
It's so great to be here. Thanks so much for having me.
I don't know if I'm going to make it through this segment without tears.
You're already laughing.
I know, I'm dying. It's like people don't even want to know what we were saying in the commercial break. But I got to ask you, yesterday, Donald Trump was at CPAC. What is this thing?
Where are you going with this? Look at his smirk. What are you going to say? He's laughing like a dog. What are you going to say?
What is this about vowing retribution?
Well, excuse me. You finish the thought. Go ahead.
I mean, being a warrior for truth. What is this all about?
Well, to all my people watching, my very special followers, I will be your warrior. I will be your fighter, and the Biden reign is about to conclude because I'll tell you, it's just so sad what's happened in the country. Your crew was left. They agree with me. No one knows that MSNBC, they love me here. People say they don't. But they totally do. And what they did with Bud and Burisma and the laptop, and you see Stormy Daniels and all the people doing it. And it's just a very bad thing. It's a travesty. Hillary Clinton knows that.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Let me ask you.
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead.
Mitch McConnell. You got Rick Scott making. Rick Scott's been calling you out by name, saying you're basically an enemy of the Republican Party. What's your response?
Well, listen. To Rick Scott, all I would say is this. There are currently two types of Republicans in this country. There's the MAGA Republicans, and then there are the Republicans, as I like to call them. I believe in small government. I believe in restricting access to abortion. I believe in ruining people's lives just as much as he does. Scoobity-boo-boo. Scoobity-doo, yeah.
All right. You probably saw.
I'm like Daniel Day-Lewis.
I can't. I'm dying. I need like a tissue or something. Okay, hold on. Listen, Ron DeSantis, somebody who's getting a lot of attention nowadays, possible Republican nominee. Why does he hate education so much?
Well, so first of all, I think what you said earlier, we need to just back up a second, okay? I'm really just annoyed, quite frankly, at these people who are saying I'm going to run. We need to just chill out. I'm focused on Florida. And you mentioned education. In Florida, we believe in education, not indoctrination. You see what these radical liberals are doing, mutilating our kids. We need to just chill out as a country. And first of all, again, what Disney's done with all these characters. You see Gaston, who's clearly a gay guy. We know this, and it's offensive. It's wrong. Floridians come together. We condemn this. And Donald Trump knows it. He needs to just chill. We're all on the same side here.
Okay. Listen.
They both play an accordion right here. It's frightening. You ask them a question, they move their hands the same way. It's wild.
We're going to get to some others, but I got to take a pause here for a moment and speak to the real Matt Friend.
Yes.
Why do you think Ron DeSantis is channeling so much Donald Trump?
You know,
he's like a mini Trump.
I know why I'm channeling him, because I'm a comedian who does impressions. But it is fascinating.
How good is his impression of Trump?
Here's the thing. Yeah. I think that Trump has captured America and our collective conscious, and I think that in the Republican Party, that's kind of the way to rally up the base, where DeSantis is an interesting character because he is copying Trump pretty much exactly in terms of vocal. They even sit the same way at the edge of the chair.
And the hand gestures
here.
now.
But I think he's used what Trump did, which is to just kind of be a little outrageous, and that riles the base up. Okay. But he's a little more relaxed, which kind of makes him an interesting person to watch out for.
How much has doing these impersonations taken a toll on you psychologically, emotionally,
Well,
physically?
I'm here with you, so something's working. But it's weirdly therapeutic.
Do you have to go home at the end of the night, like take a cold shower and just like rinse
I
all
go
it?
home, I take off the orange face paint.
There's no face paint with Trump. But no, I think it's comedy when it comes down to it, and I think comedy is therapy in a way, and we all have to remember to laugh. Trump did not go to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I think it's important for the president to go to a correspondents' dinner. Yeah. But I just think it's sort of therapeutic. But it definitely hurts the soul a little bit when you're doing
is it
these crazy
exhaustive? Are you exhausted when you have to channel so many characters?
Not as exhausting as it must be for Ron DeSantis to be playing Donald Trump every day. But it's funny, too, because Gavin Newsom, even, too, the governor of California, he's kind of doing an Obama impersonation with his speech. To me, Gavin Newsom sounds like Will Arnett in his podcast, Smartless, just Will Arnett is over here. And then Gavin Newsom, he's over here. Ron DeSantis, this toxic masculinity. It's just wrong. And I'm running for president. My slogan, yes, we can.
Original.
That's what I'm expecting, yeah.
Okay, Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson just got thousands of hours of footage from Kevin McCarthy. Why do you think Tucker Carlson got that footage of the January 6th insurrection?
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson. Tonight's subject, we should be focused less on footage we received and more focused on why the purple M&M is suddenly obese. And also MSNBC, who covered up the hiding of thousands of hours of footage on Hunter Biden's laptop. Show me that footage. Anyways, again, that is one that controls the body, and it's frightening.
Exhausting.
Tucker did not answer your question, and I apologize.
No, I can imagine. I'm not sure he even knows what he's going to do with all that footage. Oscars next weekend. You are at the Golden Globes.
Yes.
First of all, what was that experience like? Did you ever think you'd be on the Golden Globes?
Everything is surreal. Being here with you is honestly so surreal. I was an intern at The Tonight Show in college like 3 years ago.
So Jimmy, if you're watching, I love you.
It's very surreal, and I was covering the Globes doing red carpet stuff. And before we continue, I actually do want to congratulate George Santos on his nomination for Best Actor. I thought he was amazing in the movie he was in, Jew-ish. Fantastic. Great job, Mr. Santos. But in terms of predictions,
I hope Austin Butler wins.
I was just going to ask you, Austin Butler. I think he should win because I was a big fan of Elvis.
Right.
What do you think he would say if he wins?
You know, I think Austin Butler would just kind of be very sensual, and I think he would thank the Presley family for all they did to support him and getting into. I think he would thank Rami Malek. Rami, thank you so much for coaching me and showing me the movements you do. And I just want to say thank you to the man himself, Elvis Presley, Vanessa Hudgens, for showing me Elvis in the first place, Baz.
And if I can dream of a better land where all my brothers go hand in hand.
Thank you so much. On that, I'll never forget. And Brad, I love you.
I love it if he just started talking in his other voice right when he wins the award. Yeah, I love Austin Butler, by the way. He's the best.
I feel like he's still in character. Like after someone should tell him the movie's over, he got the part, and he's going to win the award.
And to conclude, DeSantis is also still in character. Good night, America. No, but Austin Butler, truly the coolest guy when I met him. So nice, so humble, and I loved him. Honestly, he's the coolest. I really do hope he wins.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I hope he does win. He certainly deserves it. Final question to you. Anyone else?
And not winning in like a fake way, where you're going to look at the voting machines, and I'm talking a real way, okay?
Yeah, I wonder who's doing the voting for
Dominion's
the Oscars.
doing it, folks. Dominion's handling the Oscars, and it's totally... Yeah, Mike Lindell, night of the Oscars. Sarah Huckabee Sanders will do a rebuttal. Yeah.
Final question. Anyone that you're working on that you have not revealed yet?
Oh, my God. Politically or just in general?
Anyone.
Oh, gosh. I was working on you and Ari Melber. We were talking about before the show. The ones that I'm working on, well, I'm getting a lot of mileage now out of the DeSantis. That's the big politics one.
All right.
Hakeem Jeffries, actually. I was working on him. Democracy over demagogues. Maturity over Mar-a-Lago. So that's one. I love his voice, too.
That is really good. I'm impressed. Matt Friend, man, congratulations. Well-deserved. Standing invite to come back anytime on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And many other people. I appreciate that.